Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be trying to solo the new Mega that's appeared in the game. It's Mega Tyranitar. So Mega Tyranitar during the weather week has replaced Mega Sceptile, which we had last week. If you've not already seen the videos of the attempted Mega Sceptile Solo Raid on my YouTube channel, make sure to go over and check those out. But we're going to go for a Mega Tyranitar Solo. Now, this is going to be really difficult to do. It is weak to fighting types. We aren't cloudy weather, so fighting types aren't boosted at the moment. It is windy weather. So it's probably the worst time to attempt this solo. But we are going to try and see how far we manage to do through Mega Tyranitar on our own. So let's have a look. We'll just move that over there because we are going to have to revive at some stage throughout this raid. So we're going to start off with Mega Blaziken taking on Mega Tyranitar. So Mega Blaziken running in obviously with fighting moves, and we're going to be using the Focus Blast. Tyranitar weak to fighting types, like I said already, so Mega Blaziken is definitely one to go for. And Mega Tyranitar knows Crunch as well, so that's not too bad of a moveset to go up against for this challenge. Let's see how far Mega Blaziken can last before fainting out. Probably one more Crunch away. Here comes a Crunch, so there you go. Mega Blaziken now out. So Terrakion, Sacred Sword Terrakion. This is a level 50 Sacred Sword Terrakion, so powered all the way up. We've got two of these, one normal and one shiny. So that'll the second one. Second Tyranitar, Terrakion should I say, is in the third Pokemon slot, so you'll see that in a minute. But Terrakion not surviving as long as Mega Blaziken. Pretty good outing though by Terrakion, getting a few Sacred Swords away there. And then here comes a second Terrakion. This is actually I've renamed this Terrakion 106 raids because that's how long it took me to eventually get my first shiny Terrakion when it first got released shiny. It took me 106 raids. Obviously, legendaries being 1 in 20 odds, so it was not a fun chase to go after, but when I finally did get one, it was a 93 IV, so not too bad. And it's definitely one I powered up after that long chase. So fourth Pokemon in the arena, battling against Mega Tyranitar, is Shadow Machamp. Obviously with Shadow it has that 20% attack boost, but it also loses 20% of its defense, so it does get beaten a lot quicker, but hopefully these dynamic punches are doing a lot more than the standard Machamp would be doing. And then we've got a second Shadow Machamp, 96 IV this one is. I believe the first one was 98. So 174 seconds on the clock. Just gone past 170, and we've just gone into the yellow, so we are going to have to revive as well. So this is the second to last Pokemon, Lucario, shiny 98 lucky IV Lucario, also level 50. So all of these are maxed out to level 50, if you're wondering. So Aura Sphere is definitely Lucario's best move. Counter and Aura Sphere, definitely the best moveset for Lucario. Hopefully it's not long until we get Mega Lucario released on the game, but we'll have to keep an eye out for that. We're going to have to do a quick max revive. Lucario faints out. And the game has crashed. No, it hasn't. No, we're okay. I thought it had done that crash then. That would have been absolutely terrible if it had. But we're still in it. We're still in it. 120 seconds on the clock. We rejoin the battle. There was quite a delay then with rejoining that battle, so luckily it didn't do that white screen crash out. That sometimes happens when your team fates out. But hopefully we can make this come back, even though that delayed faint out might have scuppered us a little bit. Obviously, if you haven't already seen the solo videos, as I always remind you, Tyranitar does regain 5% of its health when your team fates out. So if you do see the health bar jump up, if you've just managed to get it into the red or just into the yellow, when you faint out, you'll probably see it jump into the back up to the green or to the yellow, retrospectively. But Sacred Sword, Terrakion, 66 seconds, we're into the red. quite comfortably now, but this is going to be very, very close. Shiny Tyranitar, the third Pokemon out of our set. So we shouldn't faint out again, but are we going to do it in time? 50 seconds on the clock. Like I say, this is not weather boosted. So this is really, really close on this one. I would suspect if we're in cloudy weather, we would have done it by now, but 40 seconds left on the clock. This is going to come down to when Tyranitar manages to get those crunches off, and also how many charge moves we can get. 30 seconds on the clock. This is super tight now. Super, super tight. Make sure to drop a subscribe on the video if you're watching this. If you've managed to carry on all this way, thanks very much for watching. 16 seconds left. Are we going to do it? 12 seconds left. 8 seconds left. This is super close. 4. Has that just done it? No! What? Oh my god. I could have swore we did that then. I could have swore we did that. Wow. Wow. That is pretty incredible. Right, let's go again. Let's make sure we do this next time. Let's go again.